Hey there everyone, this is Diabetic here, and today I'm bringing a really fast time video, world record. The time that I got was 8:29:69, and that's the video we're gonna watch. Basically, I did it during my stream today because I stream every day from 1 p.m. EDT to 7 p.m. EDT, and during my stream, I was practicing the balls of steel, just kind of racing to the chest as fast as I can, not doing speedrunning, like didn't even plan to do a epic fetus to see if I could get the world record run, but I saw the epic fetus quickly and I went for it. Because of the copyright issues with music, instead what we're going to be doing is I'm capturing the video of my run and I'm going to commentate over it with Binding of Isaac music. If you'd like to see the video and what I say and do during the video itself, I did highlight it on my Twitch, and you can always find that link in my description. But as we're going to just go ahead and start the run off, and at the very beginning I was kind of looking at my kills because I was happy to reach the 2,000 kill mark. It's my original game save file, so I was like, yay, woohoo! And then we went ahead and started the next run. And I went straight to the curse room and troll bombs. So I went to the secret room, saw the epic, and I was going to reset and just say, forget it, we're just practicing racing, but I was like, hey, let's go for it. So I was a little disappointed to see the map there, because I was really wanting to go for mapping, and I knew that was one of my chances of mapping, but I just lost. Fighting Monstro, and yeah, didn't want Wire Hanger, rolled some health up via Squeezy with 2 soul arts. Went on to the next floor, and at this point I'm trying to find the secret room because I need the money and don't really care about anything else. So I'm trying to walk through bomb at the same time and trying to save time, and if I could just bomb an enemy in a secret room location, that'd be good, and I did find it that way. So I went in, was really disappointed to see the fortune teller machine, but it did give me 2 keys, which is nice because I did need keys to go to the shop. But I still needed money. I found the 2 diamonds card and I knew things could be good if I found money. Went into the boss room, did see the nickel, and I was pretty happy that with my 2 diamonds I could get 10 cents, but I really needed more than that. And then I saw Pageant Boy and I was like, oh my goodness, this is like exactly what I need to get mapping. So took the nickel, took the Pageant Boy, got up to 12, which I knew that I could double with my 2 diamonds to get 24. Went into my shop and the compass was just sitting there, didn't even need to be re-rolled, so I was just like ecstatic. And I knew I had a good chance at the world record at this point, and went quickly to the next floor. I got a quick loading screen error, but it was very fast, and then went right to an XL, which at this point I'm pretty happy for. I need XLs to kind of speed up my runs, and this XL floor did not troll me at all, and it saved me tons of time. So quickly found the bosses and went right in to start fighting. First boss is Peep. So I mean, there's not much to this fight, just mainly hit it when I could, and trying to finish it quickly. I did get hit there and hit myself with my own bomb there, but that was fine. I then touched the horse and decided to roll with it because of the invincibility it could give me later, and that by touching it I could now get a boss item from this room, rather than another horse. And I ended up getting Super Bandage, which is pretty amazing. It was like the icing on a cake. It was just what I needed, really. This Necropolis 1 I got very lucky on, mainly because it couldn't really troll me. The map read was very easy with the compass. I knew exactly where I pretty much had to go. This boss is not hard at all when you have Epic Fetus. You just drop a few bombs on the heart, drop a few bombs on the skull, mask, that's what it's called. And got the health up, just went on through. Again, not checking double deals just to save time. I realized I could have probably saved time here by bombing them all at the same time, but I missed that opportunity and followed up by killing him at the end. Onto the fistula room, taking some damage, but I don't really care. I knew I had enough health. I felt pretty comfortable with 5 hearts for the rest of the run. Mainly just wanting to bomb through rooms and finish the rooms as quickly as possible. So now we're on the foot. It wasn't the red foot, which really wouldn't have bothered me either way. I would just have to focus more on I guess cheesing it is what they would say. But this fight was pretty easy. Didn't even want to take the range up because there's nothing, so instead I just filled my red hearts and took the soul heart, went on to the next floor. Room 1, to me, it was either going to be up and to the right or to the left in a really long path, so I was really hoping that this was the right way, and was very happy to see a connecting path after this room. At this point I'm looking at the clock and realizing it's like 4 minutes 30 seconds, and really need to beat the rest of the run in another pretty much 4 minutes. And so I was getting a little worried because I didn't think I was going fast enough. I thought it was actually probably not going to get it. And then I got trolled with this compass. I thought it was down first, and it wasn't. And then here I got really confused in this room right here. I was like, enemy, shoot! And I'm like, what am I thinking? And then got trolled again. And it's the second map troll that happened during this run. And of course I'm not wasting my time, I'm just going to quickly bomb through when I can. Don't think it's even worth picking up the coins or keys or anything, I don't need anything. And on to bomb to the It Lives fight. I tried to bomb the eye and the It Lives at the same time, and that didn't work out, so then I just quickly moved on to the eyes and started bombing the It Lives. We didn't get the monster skip, which was kind of unfortunate. I would have really liked that because it might have sped things up a little bit more, but that's perfectly fine. Again, now it's around 5:30, so I know I have 3 minutes to defeat both Isaac, find the Isaac fight, to get to Isaac, and or find Isaac, get to Isaac would be the same thing, and defeat Isaac. So I knew I didn't have too much time, and I was hoping for not a Curse of Darkness. Got really lucky that I didn't get any real curses, like no Curse of the Lost, no Curse of Darkness. Got extremely good with that. And again, it was easy map read. I don't think I could have been trolled very easily. We'll finish up the room before and move on to Isaac fight, where I decided to pony glitch. At this point I'm looking at the clock. We're at 6:15. I wonder how long it's going to take me to defeat this boss. I'm guessing it's going to take me around 7 minutes. And that would leave me like a minute and a half to find and kill Blue Baby, which is kind of stressful. Because there's no way to speed up this fight. Like it's not like you can increase the fire rate of Epic Fetus. So I'm just kind of wanting things to hurry up. And kill Isaac, use sprint across, see the red heart, so I go through the chest and pick up the red heart before I spawn to the next floor, which is I was really hoping for. Open the chest, hoping for maybe a deck of cards with Emperor card to really kind of get things going, but no such luck. I saw the secret room open, but I wanted to finish this room in case I was greedy, because that would be a loss of time if I went back and then had to refight those two bosses. Triple Loki was kind of a bummer. There are easier bosses. I was actually hoping for an empty room. There's a few of them in this chest. Did not get it. And I'm just looking at the time, and I'm seeing that we're getting close to the mark where I need to be in the boss room right now. And Daddy Longlegs kind of trolled me a little bit here and caused me to lose some time. I was like really kind of hating it, because I knew it was going to be down to the wire if I just couldn't go into the boss room. And you can't have him push you into the boss room because it's the right wall. If the boss room was to the left, I could have like had him push me in, which would have saved time. Didn't have the pony up, so I had to kind of dodge here. Got hit once pretty quickly, and that was kind of worrisome, down to 3 hearts. I think I hit a second time, and I realized I only have 1 heart left until I'm two hits from death. So I have 1 safety hit and then 1 hit where I really have to be careful. At this point my hands are like extremely shaky because I want to finish this run so bad. And then I tried to use a bomb here, trying to do some extra damage, kind of push it right in. It caused a hit though, so now I'm down to my last life. If I get hit 1 more time, I die. And I take my hands off my keyboard, put it on the timer, saw the fetus, quickly put my hands from the timer to my keyboard, press S to cancel it, or to kind of make it so that the tears didn't hit me, because I swear they were going to. And usually when I try to put my hands back on the keyboard, they end up all over the place and I won't get it, but I was lucky to land on the right keys there. The end time for that was, again, I can go to the very ending. Let's see. Put it back on stream for a second. 8:29:69 was the end finish of that. So that was the end of the run. I was extremely happy with it, and yeah, hopefully enjoyed the commentary that I did during this video. I know that sometimes it's a bummer that to remove the current music and stuff that was playing during the run, but if you do want to hear that or watch the actual footage, it is on my Twitch. It's highlighted. My Twitch is in my description, but this is my run and my commentary over it. And yeah, I do plan to do more with YouTube. I know I haven't uploaded a lot of YouTube videos. I do plan to get more into that. I also did order a new mic, the Shure PG27 USB mic, which will be coming in on Monday or Tuesday, and then I'll set it up, and hopefully that'll be good for YouTube and my Twitch streaming as well. Thank you very much for joining me, and have a great night or day, whatever time it is for you. Goodbye.